can be free. All the things I said, all the things I said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things I said, all the things I said.
Welcome back to the Ben Adams Show. Today we have special guest Fallaway, the band.
Woohoo!
You guys are a cool band, I must say. Seen you guys live about, I don't know, like 3 times? 2?
2-3 times, yeah.
3, I think, yeah. The first time was here, I think I saw you guys live.
Yes.
Then at the Rise for the awards, and then at the Rise again for like
With
the other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool shows. So your most recent show at the Boardwalk, how's that?
super good. So that second show at the Rise that you saw us at,
Yeah.
we sold out along with the other bands.
Nice.
Show at the Boardwalk, we headlined, sold out again. Not
Nice.
expecting it, but we're grateful for everyone who came out.
Nice. So what was the capacity that time?
100 people.
100? Nice. Yeah, I like that place a lot. It's definitely a fun place.
Definitely the coolest venue we played at so
Yeah,
far.
especially Logan, the dude who runs that place. I don't know, that's like,
All of them running the mix.
yeah, easily my favorite. Like, it's a chill vibe, you know? Everything like that. It's a cool place to play at. So yeah, that was probably your favorite show then?
Mm-hmm.
That looked...
I don't know about you guys, but definitely for me. Yeah.
So far, that was my favorite show.
You guys played with you. It was Lemon Tree Grove.
Lemon Tree Grove and 19... No, I lied. Rip Cassette.
Oh yeah, they're a cool band too. Yeah. How were they?
They're cool.
Cool band.
We also had our...
Oh my goodness, they were so good. They
Which
were
one?
so good, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They both hyped up. And then, man, Lemon Tree Grove.
They're awesome. They've played here before.
They
went
destroyed.
so
Especially considering they're in high school, you know?
Yeah.
That was sick. Like them a lot.
Those kids have energy.
They do.
They brought up the energy.
Did they
for
have
us.
3 people playing with them before this time?
3.
3.
So drummer, bassist, guitarist.
Yeah.
And man, they killed it.
They're cool.
Guitarist took his shirt off in the middle of their
He
set.
did? Blonde hair one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Noah. Yeah. Fun
And
guy.
our videographer was there too, and he's like, I got some cool shots of them.
Was that the one who put that video together?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, it sounds like a fun event.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, so I guess recently you guys have, well, not recently, it was like last August, you released the EP Passage.
Mhm.
Just start off talking about it, I guess. What? I think I have the album or I don't know where I put it, somewhere in this room.
CD somewhere.
Yeah,
Man,
I
it started.
don't
So, I guess it all started when we first started the band, back in November of 2019,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess just a little before November, where we had like 2 weeks to get ready for a show. Brian had a few songs ready, and we just meshed really quickly. And so at that point, after our first show, I think did we play one more show afterwards, like a few months later?
Juice Jam.
Juice Jam. So we played Juice Jam together. That was the first time Nick played with us. Killed it on the drums. We had a ton of fun actually.
Yeah.
Juice Jam was really fun, and then
First time we debuted Emily too.
yeah, there you go.
We had most of a passage written at that point. There was
Yeah.
just Isn't It Nice and News hadn't been written at that point.
Right.
I think we played all of Passage at Juice Jam. Besides Isn't It Nice and
Oh,
News.
crazily, we just randomly played Indecisive there too.
We did.
It was a crazy day, but yeah, at that point it was just like Brian's really motivated and he really wants us to get as much music out there as
Yeah.
possible. So at that point, after we play that show, he's like, "Guys, we have to go record."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I messaged Montana, who runs
Yeah. Treehouse?
Yeah, Audio.
Yeah,
Is it
from
Audio
Cinder?
Treehouse?
Treehouse
Yeah.
Audio. Yeah. He's
Yep.
a cool guy.
He's one of
Awesome,
my
man.
friends. We've been
Oh
friends
yeah,
for
he
a
played
long time.
the show. He did drums for you guys, right?
Mhm.
Yep, he did here.
That was a cool one.
Yep. So messaged him, made some plans, and
Yeah, and,
wrote
then,
Passage.
Nice.
and then 2 days before, went over to Matt's place, and Matt just like disappeared upstairs while I was talking to him downstairs.
Yeah.
And then I heard guitar, and I was like, should probably go check on him. And Matt's wife was like, yeah, you probably should.
Yeah.
Follow him upstairs, and then we write the last song on Passage, Isn't It Nice?
Nice.
2 days before recording.
Nice. It's cool. So was it like you two that kind of started the band, or who was it exactly?
It's all because of Aaron.
Oh.
Well, kind of.
Yeah. Aaron's the only
So-
reason we're all here.
So basically, Brian and I, we were in a band in high school,
Uh-huh.
and then we both went on missions for a church,
Mhm.
and when we got back, we kind of hung out a few times, and Brian was jamming with a few different groups and writing music, and then him and I just started jamming together with some music again.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Aaron, want to get in a band again? And Aaron was like, yeah.
Nice.
Pretty much exactly like that. But anyway, so we were writing music, and we were playing music with a few other people, but we needed a guitarist, and we either didn't like know someone, or like we didn't have anyone that we really wanted or anything, you know. And I was at a concert for the band Half Alive and Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a great concert. And I was right up front, and Matt was there. I was there with my cousin, and I guess my cousin and I we were talking about kind of the music that Brian and I had been working on, and just playing music in general. And so Matt turns around and he's just like, "Hey, so you're in a band?" And I was like, "Well, kind of." Then he did, and then I added him on Instagram.
Wait, so you guys didn't know each other? Like,
No.
We didn't.
That's
No.
what you guys
It was
did.
just concert.
Yeah, that's-
I was in
that's a
front
fun
of Hugh.
story.
He was the tall guy right behind me.
Yeah.
We took so many pictures, and then
So if you didn't go to that concert, Fallaway might not even be how it is now.
Yeah,
probably
actually.
not.
And the other thing is, so Matt got like the special ticket because he's like the one where you like go in first and you're like in the front because he's like married and has like an actual job and all that, so like he can do stuff like that. And my cousin and I, we also wanted to be in the front, but we aren't married and we don't have like big boy jobs, you know. So we showed up 4 hours early to be able to go in the front. So if we hadn't like shown up early and all that,
Yeah.
We didn't show up early. If we didn't forget our VIP things,
Yeah.
then we wouldn't.
You've got your VIP thing?
So we normally do, but like it's at the, where was it at?
Complex.
It's at the complex.
In Salt Lake?
Yeah. So they have like these VIP things that
Yeah.
you can keep like going with, and they stamp more. And we had that. We usually forget one in my car and one in my wife's car. This time we actually brought both of them, so we both got to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
Aaron
fun story.
put me on Instagram, and I was like, at that point, I told my wife, I was like, "There's no way he's messaging me back. No one on Instagram DMs anyone." And then like a week later, he said, "Hey, you want to come jam?"
Nice.
And then Aaron had told me, like, dude, I went to Half Alive concert, found this guy, Matt, it's pretty cool. He's probably pretty good at guitar.
Wait, did he even know like his guitar skills?
No.
No, not at
He
all.
just assumed like he was good.
He,
So I was
was
like-
he was talking himself up pretty good. He was like, I play guitar. Like, if he basically like framed it like, if y'all need help, like
Y'all need help.
with writing like some like guitar parts or whatever, like I can help you. Is basically how he phrased
Can
it.
you imagine if you didn't know guitar, you just
Yeah.
Just
Man.
hey, come play with us.
Yeah, and then Matt came over to jam with us one time. He showed us some of his stuff. I learned the riff to Leanne right there. We just like played together. And Aaron and I, the whole time, just on the inside, were like, oh my god. And then Matt left. Yeah, Matt left, and Aaron and I were like, oh my god. And then we like tried to keep it chill and not like scare him away. Like, dude, we wanted to be part of the band.
Mm-hmm.
And then like those few weeks preparing for the show,
Yeah.
Matt, like after practice, was like, by the way, I want to be in the band. And we were like,
Nice. That's cool. That's a cool story, I guess.
Mhm.
But I just realized, let's introduce the band first. So, yeah, just like, I guess, we do like how teachers used to do. So, say your name, instrument you play, and say your dream vacation.
Dream
Yeah.
vacation.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, anywhere but Utah. No, sorry. So my name's Aaron. I play the bass in the band, and my dream vacation right now. Ooh, probably like.
Idaho.
No, I was thinking like
I'm kidding. Watch this as this gets canceled. This episode.
there's not enough people there to cancel this.
The first episode just gets canceled.
Yeah, no, so we my favorite, or where I'd like go on a
For
vacation.
vacation.
My favorite vacation, where I would love to go, would probably be like, I don't know, like Sweden or Norway or somewhere up there.
That's
like,
cool. Cool place.
Just I've been in that vibe the past couple of days.
It's pretty
I've been
good.
listening to Aurora a lot.
I'm running with the wolves tonight.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
dude,
Gotta listen to it later.
gotta
She's
listen.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Her
She's never mind, forget it. I don't know why I know this.
What?
Just move on.
In Frozen 2,
oh yeah,
that's her.
Really?
Yeah, because she's like from Sweden or Norway, and that's like
Interesting.
Frozen's inspired
That's
by
cool.
that.
Right. Didn't know that.
You guys
Nice.
didn't need to know that I knew that. But
Just nice. Well, let's move on to you.
I'm Matt. I play the guitar and sing. Favorite vacation? Greece.
Nice. Good choice. Why?
Just beautiful. I don't know. I just see pictures
Mhm.
and man, just
and
right
food.
now I really want to go to the beach. So
That'd be
yeah,
nice.
beautiful beaches there.
honestly just Southern California would be nice right now.
Good point.
I'm Brian. I sing and I play guitar. And dream vacation would probably be Paris, France. Paris.
Nice.
You speak French, huh?
Mhm.
That's why.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the dream.
Next time, like we do an interview, you should just speak French the whole time, and we have to like translate for you.
Translate.
I can switch that up right now.
No, you're good.
Guessing the game.
Here, ready? No.
What?
Nice.
Nice.
That means no.
You seem like so impressed that you know that. Trying to show off your talented skills by just saying no.
I'm Nick. I play the drums. I'd probably go to Rio.
Ooh, that's a cool place.
Rio,
It's
Rio.
a lot of colors though.
Beautiful
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Such an underrated movie. Real.
That bird movie.
It's a good movie,
Wait,
so good.
yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's that.
It's the bird movie.
Parrot movie, whatever it is.
Yep.
Talking parrot, something like that.
So good.
There were lots of excellent animated movies at that time. I feel like that one just kind of like got lost in the
Yeah.
excitement of all these.
That soundtrack too, just
Gets you on to move.
What movies were going on around that time? It was that movie, and then what year was that? Like 2012? 20.
It would have been before 2012.
Like 2009.
Was it that long ago?
no.
I was like 4 then.
What?
No, wait.
I feel so old and he's in your 4.
But yeah, I was 4
Holy
then.
Because the second one came out a few years after that. Because I think it was like at the same time as like Madagascar 2. or
Best
something.
trilogy ever. Madagascar.
Yes.
And I'm like, Megamind was around that time, maybe just a
Megamind
little
was a
bit
good
before.
one.
Which one's? Oh, that's Big Brain,
The
dude.
big
Yeah.
blue head.
That's the all-time best animated.
Big Brain,
Really?
especially.
And then Ratatouille's like right beneath it. And
We-
then Tangled is
We gotta talk about this later.
Ratatouille. That's like the only cartoon Disney movie I've like never seen.
What?
It's the best
You,
one.
you need to.
It's the
I
best
probably
one.
should now,
It's,
but-
it's the best Disney one.
Every time I
Pixar,
see
it's
it, I get
Pixar.
so
Pixar.
inspired to cook, and then I just order something off of DoorDash.
Megamind, the best dream. Well, actually, Kung Fu Panda's pretty good.
Oh, that's
That's a good
one.
trilogy too.
All three of them,
Okay.
yeah. It's a
Panda
solid
boy.
trilogy.
Panda.
Yes.
Panda, yeah, that's the
All of them are
reason.
good.
Oh.
My boy
Yeah.
Jack Black.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of Jack Black? Actor wise.
Jumanji? Man, he's killed it. Legit?
Honest,
Man.
Which was he better in, the first or second though?
Second one.
Second one.
He played like 4 different people in that
He
movie.
did.
Oh my
I really
goodness.
remember that movie, even though it came out like last year.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the first was funnier too. I
Oh,
think.
it might have been funnier, but man, the guy acts like completely different people out of nowhere. I love him.
School of Rock. Unparalleled.
That's like the best music movie you can like ever watch as a band, or
Mhm.
even just in general.
Pure inspiration.
That movie
Makes
was
him
my
wanna go out
dream
with
for a
short
long
shorts and
time.
everything.
Yeah.
Except like the kidnapping children, elementary school kids. But,
it's kind of bad.
but the music part, that's the
The
dream.
music. Yeah, that's a good music movie. Trying to think, what are some other good music movies? It's that
Band
one.
Slam with Vanessa Hudgens.
2.
Okay, dead serious. Disney has a lot of good like band movies.
Lemonade Mouth.
Yeah.
Lemonade Mouth.
That's
That's
a good
a
one.
good one.
I could rewatch Lemonade Mouth any day.
So could I.
What do you? What's the other Disney music one? It's not exactly a High School
Good
Musical.
Oh, High School
What
Musical.
about
Oh.
that one?
At
I mean,
the
it
time-
is filmed
at
in
the
Utah,
time-
so I guess
At the time, it was super good.
Yeah.
not the. I know they have a series now. I haven't seen it, but I heard that's
seen
like
it. Neither have I.
gone downhill a
Probably not
lot.
worth it. Yeah.
Even though I know one of the music, I know at the awards one of the performers he was in one of the episodes.
Oh,
for
really?
The Utah ones. Oh, he's been in multiple episodes actually. So that was cool.
That's really cool.
His name's Caden Corbett or something, but yeah, he's a cool Utah musician.
So they're filming the show here in Utah?
Yeah.
Or they filmed it? Or
Yeah, they're still.
Cool.
I don't know if they're still filming it here, but yeah, I know they filmed a few
East
of the
High.
Utah
And
episodes.
East High's just
Utah's filmed a lot of cool movies. Parts of the Caribbean's probably one that's
yeah, they filmed
Like in the Salt Flats?
Yeah, on the Salt Flats.
like the
Perfect.
big
Oh,
pirate. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool stuff.
I think a lot of like old westerns too were filmed in Utah.
Yeah. Oh, and Grease. That's a notable music.
Yep.
Not play.
Musical.
Movie. Musical. Yeah.
Musical.
It's
Man,
Oh yeah, that one movie.
that one.
Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman.
Oh man,
I
I'm
did
crying
enjoy
in the
that
first
one.
10 minutes.
Wait, is that also in Utah?
No,
No,
that's
it's
just
just
music.
just
Music
music.
movie.
Musical. I just thought, man, Greatest
Hugh
Showman.
Jackman. He's a good actor, especially for that one.
he was.
And I know he has a lot of ties with Utah too, because do you know where Juan Diego is? It's in Draper.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's been there to do like one of the drama classes. He did it like 3 years ago, which was
Really?
cool. Yeah, he just came up, like it was, I don't know what it was for, but he just did it for fun for the drama class up there.
That's really cool.
If I understand correctly, Hugh Jackman got started in Broadway, right? And then he
I think
went
so.
over to movies.
If I'm not mistaken.
And then he also does like music. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he toured. He toured doing music.
yeah.
Really?
He's come to the
Yeah.
Vivint Small Home Arena a few
Yeah.
times. That was cool.
Man's a talented dude.
He is.
Talented and ripped.
And
My boy Wolverine.
Yep.
rich.
Yeah.
He's
Nah, I don't think he's rich, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Movies are cool, especially music movies.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. What do you say your favorite music movie is?
I hate musicals.
Well, what about your favorite
Avoid-
soundtrack to a movie?
Avoid them at all costs.
Yeah, just avoid them.
Prince of Egypt. The
That's
best
a good
song.
soundtrack.
There you go.
Good soundtracks.
Man, that's a really good one.
Have you guys ever thought about doing like a soundtrack for
Oh.
for anything?
That would be the dream, honestly. Dude, that would be so
For
cool.
like what type of movie though? Like a romantic, comedy, action.
Tarzan.
It'd be fun to tackle all of it.
That'd be cool.
Be like Phil Collins and do like a Tarzan movie.
That'd be dope.
Especially
Oh,
with
man.
like your indie rock style alternative. That would be cool to put it on like some
We could do like
action
an
movie or something.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Or like an A24 like film. That'd be cool.
What's an A24 from?
Yeah.
You know what? You know like Hereditary.
Oh,
like,
scary movies.
all those movies.
Yeah.
All the messed up movies.
Oh,
That would be good.
That'd be cool. That'd be so cool, dude.
Good to know that you want to get in the messed up movie.
Well, no, not all their movies are messed up. Like American Honey, that's kind of messed up. Has Shia LaBeouf in it.
No.
Have you seen it?
I don't know about it.
It's pretty good. It was alright. I feel like the plot was really weak, but that's just
The Interstellar soundtrack, though.
That's a good
that's
one.
something else. That's
Um,
something
yeah.
else. And the Batman trilogy.
Hans Zimmerman. Yeah.
Yep.
I think he's probably one of the most notable for movies like these
Yeah.
times. He's a talented dude. But if Fallaway was to put their soundtrack on a horror movie, what would that sound like?
A horror movie.
Horror movie with a Fallaway sound.
Whew.
Like maybe some, feel like a metal. I don't
So-
know. Like
so-
We do a cover of
It wouldn't be that scary.
With their music, it wouldn't be that scary. It'd be a lot of scary things happening, but it'd be happy music the whole time.
no, the movie would be called Emily.
Emily. What the music?
A horror
She just
movie.
shows up at your door.
A dark version of Emily.
Man, that's what it would be. It'd be like a scary stalker film of Emily.
And then it'd be
stalking
and then it'd
you.
be our single Emily just like super slowed down. Emily.
That could actually be pretty creepy.
How can you should actually do that voice.
That's awful. That scares me.
That would sound so cool though. Like
thought I was in the present.
just some dude in the background. That would be kind of dope though. Just have you do like thick bass lines the whole like time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm scared. I don't like horror movies, man. I get scared too easily.
I get your faces.
Got through. Nice.
It's funny.
That'll be interesting though. Yeah, so I guess Passage. That's a fun EP. Where did you get the ideas for each of the tracks? Like the whole theme of the album. Like, does the album have a theme? I should say.
Not particularly. So a few of the tracks were written by Brian and I. A few of them were written by Matt. Some of them were written by all of us. Generally, like a lot of albums, if I were to like stick a theme on it, and the reason why we called it Passage is it's just kind of like it talks about kind of the difficulties of just moving through life. But also kind of the flow of it is to kind of show that there's something like there'll always be something to look forward to in life. So like the song Leanne, Matt wrote that a while ago before we were together as a band, and it's about his future family and like his future kids, and now he has two daughters, and Isn't It Nice is kind of that same idea, where like
there is something better.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Even through hard things, like songs like Indecisive, where you can't figure out what's actually going on. Emily, where you're going through relationship issues, like
Emily and Goodbye.
Emily and
Here
Goodbye.
and then Here We Go Again is kind of just like it's like here it's kind of like the attitude of it, and to me is just like there's a certain repetitiveness to life, or like there's certain like just like things that happens like like what the frick, like why did this happen again, like here we go again, you know?
Yeah, that's the one with will you do the mouth
trumpet.
But yeah, how did you just like put that on? How do you?
So I've always been able to do a mouth trumpet.
Do it now.
Definitely have my dad to thank for that. And
yeah, do it now.
Do the French trumpet.
Do the Mexican thing.
Well,
Like,
Do it now. Like right nice.
Good job.
Yeah, we were in the studio with Montana, and originally Matt was like, yeah, just do like a cool little whistle thing over there. And then on one of those takes, I was just messing around, and I was like, I'm going to try with mouth trumpet. And then Montana like put it in one of our mixes, and we're like, okay.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Good one.
So,
Yeah,
Good part.
it works.
Favorite
It
part
worked.
of that song.
That was one working on the album together. The way we did it, because we went in with solid ideas for like this is what the song sounds like. This is the structure. These are the lyrics. But everything else around that was like we were trying to figure out.
Yeah.
It's like some guitar parts changed, a lot of bass parts changed. Nick made probably 3/4 of it as we were there. Like just creating like the rhythms and stuff. It was like
So you had a pretty big part in the whole album process creation thing.
for
Cool.
sure.
Invented a lot of stuff on the fly.
Yeah.
Nick's really good at improvising.
Nice.
Quick learner.
You know any other instruments besides drums, guitar,
I
anything?
don't even know how to play the drums.
Nice.
But he does it well.
He does it
He
well.
does it
Somehow.
well. Nice.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly. Like my drum,
We have
my
it.
what? Just none of you know how to play instruments. You just all fake it.
Just trying to
But
figure it
somehow
out.
it works. No, but like my drummer, he doesn't even like. No, he doesn't even have a drum kit.
Really?
Yeah, like so pretty much like the story with him. Our first show with him was his first time like ever playing drums ever, and it was here. Pretty much what happened. Old drummer like couldn't make it due to like a family emergency, so he just called a drummer up. I remember like talking to him a few weeks ago or something. I called him up. He quit his job. He just like left his job came to the show. So he got fired from his job just to play a show with us.
Oh,
And he was like amazing on drums, and he's never touched a drum set. He
some
somehow
people are
knew.
born with some good rhythm, man.
Yeah, well, he has like perfect pitch. So he like can like shred on the guitar, piano, everything.
That's
He's
impressive.
awesome. Do you know Sweet
Wow.
Tangerine or Parkway Avenue?
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
guitarist in
Parkway.
there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're cool guys. Yeah, pretty cool. So do you guys know any other instruments besides your instrument?
I play string instruments like guitar, bass,
Cello.
No, not yet.
You play the mandolin
Not yet.
also, right?
I do play the mandolin.
Wait, what's that?
It's like a ukulele, but like instead of 4 strings, it's 8 strings. It's not really like the ukulele, but
It's like a
it's small.
thick boy ukulele almost.
It's like a folky. It's like a folky mat or a folky ukulele.
Ah,
So it's
yes.
whatever a ukulele would be for a folk group,
Yeah.
essentially.
so like banjo meets guitar meets ukulele.
Yeah, sure.
It has a very like mandolin sound.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's how I would describe it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's in none of our records though.
Yeah. It isn't.
Should like add one of
It
those
should,
instruments. And
Should work on something.
Should be in a rival.
Okay.
Like honestly, when I was listening, we have a song that we wrote like when we first became a band. I think it was like the first song that we wrote together,
Probably.
Yeah.
and then we wrote "Here
When-
We Go Again"
like that
after
first or second practice with Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we played it at our first show, and it just didn't quite work. Anyway, but Brian and I recently worked on it, and we've got something going with it, and it kind of has a folksy like rhythm and vibe to it.
I see it.
I could throw some mandolin on that.
There we go.
nice.
Spitting out ideas.
You guys
It's
think
pretty
you will
good.
release that song? Any-
They just have to convince me of it. That's
Convince.
the biggest thing. I'm not convinced on it. I haven't heard.
Do you
what
like
they-
it?
No. Yeah, I'll be honest. No.
Like, what does it sound like? I guess like describe it.
So essentially, the idea was like not necessarily to mix 3 different songs together, but it was like let's create a softer intro to kind of a song, and then go really like ham on it, and then
that'd be
slow
cool.
it back down again.
like an outro type phase.
Yeah, it was weird.
Brian and I took out the "Where We Go Ham," so now it's like just smooth and like kind of folksy.
There you go.
We'll show
we
you.
should- we
We'll
should
show you
probably-
the demo. It's pretty good.
Nice. Yes. Do you think you guys will ever like branch out to a different genre? Like I don't know, like metal. Just
We when people ask us like what genre do you play, like what kind of music, we just tell them like whatever we feel like. A good broad general sense is indie alternative rock, but
Mhm.
like each of our songs is like influenced very differently. Each of us
Yeah.
personally has different music tastes. We're influenced by different bands, different kinds of music,
Mhm.
and so like there's definitely be hints of different genres in everything we do.
who influences you guys? Like what music styles like can you hear in like your music? I guess.
What music styles do you hear in our music?
I don't know. Like
So let's see. I think one that I get the vibe off, at least for like Emily type song, is like Blink 182.
All
Really
American
Blink.
Rejects.
We've also gotten like comparisons to like the Killers.
yeah, I can kind of feel that in a few.
But it's kind of weird. I like the mixture we have because of how different each of our sounds or what we
Yeah.
like are. Somehow I think it just meshes well with what we do. And I think on Passage it just like, not that every song sounds different, but you can like hear it's like, you know what, those songs don't really sound the same,
Mm-hmm.
but they work together.
Yeah, and I mean that's a good thing. Like similar to what you're saying, a band's good if they can, like, do different stuff like you guys do. But like you know, like they have a sound like that is notable. So like
Right.
if I turn on the radio and like it's one of you, like, oh yeah, that's Fall Away song. That's like good, but like also at the same time, all of those songs are like a different style, you know, so they don't
Yeah.
all sound the same. Because then they'll just get boring.
Yeah,
No, I
definitely
agree.
with our plan to release music this year. Won't disclose what that is yet. But when
There
we
will
start
be music.
releasing music,
Mm-hmm.
all of it so far is just like Passages. Everything is sounding different, but like together.
It's
Us.
Cohesive.
Yeah.
Is it like a story, like, or
Not yet.
Yeah, we want to eventually do like a story concept type
Yeah,
of album
that'd
or
be
something
cool.
like that. That's something that we think would be like super like artistically fulfilling. But not yet.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have any plans on releasing? I guess. What's the next project you're working on that you might release?
We're working on something where I'm starting to do a little bit more production,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're working on me getting up to speed to be able to record for us as soon as
What
I
do you
can
mean? Like with your equipment or what?
with my equipment. Yeah,
Mhm.
just because I think I loved working with Montana. Awesome, incredible. I'd love to do it again, but one thing I think we also want to do is feel like we have more control of what's going on.
Same.
And I think about just like doing that, just us four inside a room is gonna be really cool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just, what were we gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, the other nice thing about approaching it like that is we'd be able to give ourselves the time to be like creative with the music that we're making.
Like you don't have a deadline. Almost.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have a deadline. We don't have like we've paid for a certain amount of hours and we've got like get things done within
Yeah.
that time. It's I think it'll make it so we're able to be more flexible and be
Mhm.
able to actually like not compromise on what our vision is for the
Yeah,
music at all.
especially. And that's like same with my band too. We're working on some new music and we want to like like we have the equipment to do it in here. Like simple stuff like we could some guitar parts and stuff. But like over time we just want to save up, get like drum mics and stuff, so like we can focus on making music in the place like where we usually are. You know.
Right.
So it's also good to like make music in the environment that you like are usually in. You know.
Are
Definitely.
comfortable in, right?
Yeah, instead of like some random dude's home, whatever. But yeah, that's kind of like what we want to do in this room. So it can be more of our space, you know.
That's really cool.
But yeah, that's what we're hoping. So yeah, that's cool that you guys kind of have that same envision. So that would definitely be cool too. So yeah, I guess, do you guys have any other projects coming up soon?
All I can say is stay tuned for
Stay tuned.
the latter half of this year.
Nice. Like summer, fall, December.
May?
We could say like summer is when we hope to have something new
Yeah.
out.
Nice.
Midsummer.
Nice.
Summer. We hope to have some new tunes out.
Nice.
To all of our peeps that came out to our last show at the Boardwalk, we played one of those new songs there. So
Wish I was though.
you should have been there, man.
I should have.
Maybe we'll
Played at
do it
the
again.
festival.
Do it at the festival.
Cool.
We'll see.
Let's talk about that festival before we end this.
Yes.
You guys are co-headlining. What are your thoughts on the festival? The whole thing. It's gonna be fun.
When you contacted me and you were like, "Hey, we want you to co-headline this festival," I was like,
Call. It's like has a stroke right here.
"Yeah," but we're super excited. Honestly, this year that we've been together, we've been working super hard.
Mhm.
Like, it feels like a place where we should be,
Yeah.
just because of how hard we've been working, and we're happy to be a part
You
of
guys
it.
have definitely grown a lot. Cause when I first found you guys, you were like, I don't know, like 150 followers or something on Instagram. Now you're like 600 almost. That's like
Yeah.
insane.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Wow! I didn't know. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. No, but yeah, and like so, it's at the boat. Like obviously, that's gonna be a good show no matter what.
Mhm.
But what we're planning on doing is opening the back door to have like that whole place, you know, filled. So we're hoping like 250 maybe.
Wow.
For
That'll be
each
fun.
day, and yeah, we're gonna get food trucks out there, like literally the whole shebang.
Nice.
It's gonna be. I'm excited for that
That's gonna be a
festival.
festival.
Are you
I'm
taking
excited for it, too.
recommendations of food trucks too?
I mean, we have a few in mind,
I'll
but
let you know.
just
I'll let you know.
you know, just
We'll talk after.
yeah,
After the
yeah,
show.
yeah. No, but yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna have food trucks. We're gonna have prizes, giveaways. Like it's gonna be a festival, and we're gonna fill up that whole place because he's hoping to go back to like full capacity, which is like 150. But we can fit in more if we open the back gates too. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna just cram everyone in there. It's gonna be fun.
And then
Um,
people should be good wearing masks.
Yeah, as long as we
sanitizer,
wear
temperature
masks,
checks.
we're gonna
Everyone's
do
been really
full
good about that.
which is good too. 'Cause I don't want the place to get shut down. That's a fun place to play.
Yeah, we're really grateful that at our shows, especially the ones we've sold out, everyone's been really good about wearing
Yeah.
masks. Made sure to stay clean, not like picking their nose in the middle of the venue.
Yeah.
And people social distance, stay with the people they came with.
Yeah.
And so it'll be cool to see you again.
Yeah, especially since we're going like full capacity for this one, and I know for like a fact we're gonna sell out like with the lineup we have.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Some fun bands playing.
Who's playing on your day? You're playing the
Syrup
15th,
Soldier.
right? Or the 14th?
15.
15th, so the second day.
Suit Up Soldier's gonna be
Sunfish.
Sunfish.
I'm excited for Sunfish. I like
Dude,
Sunfish.
I remember
Southernmost Gravy.
Hey, wonder who that is. I don't know. Who else is
Pretty
playing?
good group.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else.
I remember looking at the lineup, and there's a lot of good local talent on there.
Mhm.
Looks good.
Yeah, and I think I may have talked to you about another festival in August, July, not mid July, late July that I want. Did I talk to you about that? Cool.
This is
I'll make a
news to
little.
me.
I'll make a little announcement. I want to do an outside, like full on festival. I've been working with Provo to do this at this kind of. So do you know the lake? Is it Utah Lake? Yeah, Utah Lake.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of like a huge field, like right kind of before you enter Utah Lake, that I want to do an outdoor festival to like have the lake in the background. Dude, I would love to have you, because that fest I'm going all out, because for this fest we're actually gonna have the Backseat Lovers perform at this one, but they can't due to some scheduling tour conflicts they have. So I'm gonna try to get them for that one instead.
That'd be awesome.
And like if you guys can,
The Backseat
Yeah,
Lovers
that-
are also on fire right now.
like they just announced the opening for like festival in Las Vegas, Life is Beautiful Fest with like Green Day, Billie Eilish.
Really?
That's-
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And that's one I
Wanna go to
definitely want
Vegas?
to try to go.
Want to go to Vegas?
When is it?
I don't know.
Did
But
you
we
do-
should go.
Moses is coming out this summer. At some
Really?
point. Yeah, we should all go.
Let me just say, I may or may not have a discount I can give you guys for that.
Hey,
Ah, you
But
did not
just-
hear that here, but
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, festivals. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm
keep-
especially excited for Yes Horizon.
keep us
That's-
in mind for that
Yeah,
other festival. we had
I'm
before.
excited. I want to try a 3-day festival for that one too, instead of a 2-day.
You all.
Probably like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 'Cause I don't like Sunday festivals. 'Cause I'm tired
Right.
on Sundays.
Sunday is a literal day of rest. Just
Yes.
sleep all day.
Exactly.
that's Brian's every day.
Yeah, actually, that's his job.
Yeah. Yeah, festivals. That I'm excited for that one. You guys planning on doing any new music at that show besides that one you talked about?
I
You don't know. You have like a 50-minute set, so like you can do a lot.
We'll see.
Yeah, we can do it. We have to figure out the
Oh,
set.
that means we might be able to add another song.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So,
We'll figure it out. We haven't figured out our set yet.
Nice.
It'll be good.
that'd be cool.
So is that your next show you're doing then?
Yeah, next show is Yes Horizon Fest, and then
In
the
Kilby?
weekend right after we're playing at Kilby Court.
Kilby's a cool place.
Excited.
Small walls, not small walls, small ceilings.
Small ceilings, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be too tall.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aaron.
There's a duck.
Yeah.
But be sure not to jump.
Smart. No, I love Kilby Court.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm excited.
Pipe.
Got some fun shows coming up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really excited for.
It's gonna be cool. You guys planning any other shows though in the summer? Any tours?
So,
Mini tour? Anything like
we Nick's going on vacation in June.
Going to Brazil.
Ooh. Nice.
Excited. Very excited.
Taking a good month off. Relaxing.
Nice.
Beach.
every day.
Man.
Sounds awesome.
I miss that
We'll
so
be
much.
stuck here
In Utah.
in Utah.
But
That's
as soon as he comes back, we're gonna go ham.
Nice. You guys should definitely play at the Cajun PA
Yeah, if you,
Fest when we have it.
we
Hopefully
also
in
applied
September.
for Fork Fest.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get on that too.
Yep.
That's a cool place. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's kind of all
Mm-hmm.
I will have to talk about. So I guess to end this off, where can we find you guys on social media, like YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Followay the Band. Just
Yeah, so it'll be
all
right
crammed
there,
together.
right where he's pointing,
Perfect.
On the
do it
screen.
again. Do it again.
so I can do some cool editing things.
At
There you
Followay
go.
the Band.
yeah.
Oh, you have to go the other way, though.
What other?
Well, this
'Cause
editing
it's-
is gonna be.
At Followay
No,
the
do it.
Band.
Yeah.
At Followay the Band.
There you go.
There you go. Go follow them right now.
And on
Some-
TikTok at Followay the Band.
You have TikTok?
1.
Yeah, I need to follow you.
Dude.
Make sure to add the 1 at the end though, because we forgot the other password for the
It's like we're completely locked out.
You just forgot. I don't know. That's funny.
But yeah,
That is.
follow us.
Okay.
You guys are funny.
Yeah. Nice.
Lost. It's gone forever,
We'll
dude.
find it. We'll find
Did
it.
you ever post anything on it? Or
We posted 1 video.
nice.
I think for the email it may have been follow away the band instead of follow away.
Yeah, we are all messed up. When I made our email address, I forgot the E in the band, so it's followaway TH band, and
Nice.
that's messed us up a lot.
Is it too late to
I think so.
get a new email address?
No, is it too late? No. You gotta figure out something new. We'll figure it out. We'll
Nice.
figure it out.
Figure it out.
Nice. Yeah, go follow them to get new updates on music and
Yep.
shows and other cool endeavors.
Yep.
But
We're prepped to have a really exciting year for sure.
2021. Yes. Yeah, you got the year. 2021 should be a cool year, hopefully.
Definitely.
As things are going,
Things are
COVID
looking up.
is going down. Should be a fun year. But yeah, stay tuned for some more cool things. Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Why did I say cool more? More. Stay tuned for some more cool things. That's right, with Fall Away, the band.
This song is called News. It's about all the craziness going on in the world, coronavirus, etc. And it's about how we can make a difference. And how we can be that difference. Steve.
You tried to hold me back, tried to tell me where I'm at, just like that. Tell me what to do, I never wanna be like you, I want to move. You want to change me, but I am free. The news today shows life is fading away, that all the colors have changed. The news today tells us we're out of place, we need to stay, so we create change. Tell me I don't belong, I put my feelings in this song. Was I wrong to show you I can make right side of my mistakes? This is my take. You want to hold me back, but I am free. The news today shows life is fading away, that all the colors have changed. The news today tells us we're out of place, we need to stay, so we create change. We're not all the same, but we'll be walking the same way, starting today. It's not just me now, this is all three. The news today shows life is fading away, that all the colors have changed. The news
Stream it everywhere.
Cool.